And then it'll like just slowly fade out somewhere in there. Yeah. Anyways. For audio.
Action.
Cleaned. How about you start it?
With what?
I don't know. This. We'll just say we've started.
We've started.
Awkwardly. And let's try not to be characters.
Awkwardly AF to MF.
I can already feel it coming on.
Like, you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just camera.
What?
I'm never in front of the camera.
What character?
Oh.
Comes out in you?
Probably an idiot. Like automatically want to just smile and just be like for no reason, like everything's funny because I want like everyone be entertained with me. I don't know. We should just have the puppies like running around on the table.
No, that'd be a terrible idea.
I'm gonna actually do an intro. Welcome to the Or Die channel / the first Or Die podcast. Yeah, we're here finally.
It's been a while.
And
we thought
it's a long while since it's the first one.
Yeah, it's been an idea for a while. Thought we were gonna do it Saturday.
Oh yeah, we can get into that.
Here we go.
In my lying ways.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. First, we haven't. So we plan on doing like a video a week.
That's the hopes.
Yeah, that's the idea. But one, we got busy. But actually, before we get into that, let's talk about us, who we are, and what we do, so people have a reference. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
You make an idiot of yourself before I make an idiot of myself.
Right? Yeah, because that's fair.
Louder.
Huh?
Louder. So I don't have to add like. Do you need some more water already? We just freaking started.
What do you mean? You've been setting this crap up.
That's true. You
have
to pee halfway through.
Yeah, I won't. I'll take the mic off.
Yeah, not sponsored by, but supportive of. I didn't even say. I thought it would say Marshall.
No, it's
just no amped.
No, it says amped.
Anyways, okay. Let's get into it.
Not sponsored by Amped Energy Drink, but I actually wouldn't suggest drinking that. Maybe Monster.
I miss liking Red Bull and Monster.
Red Bull sucks. It has a terrible aftertaste.
It does, but I miss liking it. Like back when it was cool, I'm a part of something now.
Yeah, like I can't have alcohol, so I'm gonna join all the skaters, rock, and metalheads.
And it may actually kill you faster.
Right.
But okay. Anyways, Sage, who are you?
I am Sage. I go to a church, play bass there.
Let's not be too specific.
Right.
I go to places.
I go to places and do things with certain people. That's the story of my life. No, go to a church. I play bass. I can play guitar. Music is my pastime if I'm not working. If I'm not, making a video, I'm messing around with music. Any guitar, any kind of anything. Piano. Music's that part of my life. It's the majority of what I do.
You're already slipping back into the yeah.
I don't know.
It's the smile. Like it automatically does. Like I don't smile this much. Like most of the day, people probably think I'm angry.
Well, apparently people at work think I'm angry.
Do what?
Apparently people at work think I'm constantly mad. I just have a serious look on my face.
You're like, I am. I'm so sick of chicken nuggets.
I can get mad at people, bro. But it's not often. It's not often I get mad at people. It takes a lot. I deal with stress really well. It's just like, I can deal with it right here. Mm-hmm. But once it gets to that tipping point, like I can deal with it all the way up to the tipping point. And once it gets to the tipping point, then it's like, then I'm mad.
Like just 0 to 60.
Exactly. It's a 0 to 60. I will deal with it. I will deal with crap up to my neck. And then when it gets there, then I'm like,
don't touch my beard.
No, I'm ticked. No, I'm ticked. So that's, yeah.
Okay. jump into the future a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see happening? One with like your own future, like career, and this channel. We can get into what the channel is about here in a little bit.
Right. Well, career wise, I want to be okay, what'd you say, 10 years? Hopefully by 10 years,
I never plan past like 2 weeks.
Right.
Because everything seems to change. So
it's
just your general best laid plans right now.
Best laid plans right now. Work my way up through Chick-fil-A corporate. Become a grand opener within the next 2 years. That's a healthy time. And hopefully become an operator of a Chick-fil-A in Kansas within the next 10. It'd be really cool to get it by 25.
For sure.
Which, yes, I mean, like my store is about to make, or by the end of this year, we're on track with our dining room closed to make $7 million.
Probably shouldn't say that.
Why? People can look it up.
Oh, okay.
You can cut it out I don't know. We're on track to meet our goal, which is
okay. I'll just cut to there.
Yeah, to meet our goal. We're close to
everyone
goal,
wondering.
Really nice.
The track didn't skip. I skipped it for him.
Right.
What about like what do you want to do with videos specifically? Like I've heard you talk about like you love acting. Obviously anything we can do as far as music into it.
Right.
Right. Like, are you wanting to push more like model acting? Like, is that where you're hoping this kind of aims towards, or is this just kicks and giggles?
No, I would definitely like to turn this into something. Whether it's if we take it into like marketing, like what's his face and the other guy that you always talk about.
Peter McKinnon?
No, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I
mean, stuff that he does.
To be fair, he's been like a millionaire way before. Like
right.
This is just like a
right.
I just think he's really good.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah. But honestly, this is my opportunity, I guess, to write those skits and those characters that I've always wanted to be. Mm-hmm. Like being the fear guy was the most fun I have had in a long time.
In the chase or pursued by fear
video. That was the most fun I've had ever doing anything, acting or doing a skit. It was just so much fun to have my own character that I have like wrote for years, right? Like he's that dark side of me, that fearful side of me, that I don't show, that I don't let rule my life, right? So, but he is a part of, me, and he's a part of my mind. I have to shut him out.
It's horrible.
It is horrible. We all have it. We all have our demons. But like this is, it was cool to, be able to embody, him and, like become a character that I've known forever.
Kind of let him out for a little bit.
Right. Yeah. And embrace him in the ways of like, I'm not shutting you out. I will become you so other people can see. As far as the channel goes, I mean, anywhere from marketing, to like actually having people, look forward to us putting out content, like having a fan base.
Yeah.
That's a huge deal to me. I would, not the fact that I need people to want to watch me, but
obviously because we don't have that many people watching it, right, and it's still the funnest thing in the world. It is
so much fun. I mean, but yeah, finally getting to use that writing side of me, the skit, the character making, that's...
Well, I wish more people would do that. Like would actually go freaking do it. Like you don't have to know how to run a camera. Like just pull out your phone. And I think that's probably why TikTok and stuff is so exciting.
Right. Right. I mean, it gives like back, 10, 15 years ago, if you weren't an actor,
no one was going to know your name.
No one was going to know your name. But now we have YouTube and TikTok, and you can become...
And the most random people have 1 million followers.
Exactly. Like these average, ordinary people, a UPS driver will get 1 million followers overnight, right? And so that's, and also like the idea of the fact that like, not boasting or bragging, but we're the type of people that, we have good things to say.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, we'll get to heaven.
We have good intentions.
We have good intentions.
We'll see if people actually give a crap
about and so,
what we do with them.
So we'll make videos with meaning, Pursued by Fear. And then sometimes we'll make videos, like Jumanji that
were just fun.
That were just fun. I mean, we wrote Pursued by Fear in 5 minutes on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
And then we wrote Jumanji. We just had the idea. And then we just kind of went with it.
Zoe came up with the base of Jumanji.
Zoe came up with Jumanji on the couch in this room over here.
It's it's my couch.
Your couch.
Okay, it's Stacy's couch.
Yes.
But
and then we ran with it. We didn't write a script for either of them.
Which I like better.
Most of our videos are going to be improv. I hate scripts. That's why I never got into theater, because I knew I'd have to follow a script. That's why I like doing skits at the church.
Well, and it's becoming someone else's version of something.
Right.
Become this character that I came up with.
Right.
Instead of, let me find this person inside of me, like you were saying, and they're going to carry this role.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be able to make stuff your own. And so that's why I like doing, skits at the church too. Certain people in the church can't improv.
No.
And then,
and I'm actually interested I'm interested to actually put some people in that spotlight.
Yeah.
And kind of let them test themselves. Some people go to war and stuff. I want to see what I'm made of. And some people, they're like, I want to be an influencer or whatever.
Right.
And then once they actually get in the spotlight and see themselves through other people's eyes and don't end up liking the view, I'm actually kind of looking forward to watching some people get humbled, and just to kind of see the effect it had, not to run them down or anything, but I think building self-awareness in other people, as long as it's done in a kind way, is fun. It can actually be fun.
Right.
Okay. Let me introduce myself, and then we can get into what this channel actually is.
Yeah.
People are probably wondering, what are you doing?
Who the heck are you?
Why do you have a podcast?
Right.
I'm Corey. I'm usually on the other side of the camera so far. Actually, I'm slowly starting to look forward to being on the other side. I love the whole setting everything up from the camera side, but
right, that cinema side.
Yeah, slowly, especially watching you come out as all of these different characters. I'm I kind of want to, I want to test myself and probably humble myself and get the crap. Just kind of, I don't enjoy hearing myself or seeing myself, but I'm interested to see if there's something in me that someone else can find, possibly, if that makes sense. But yeah, I handle kind of the tech side of all this stuff, the cameras, audio, the editing, and
basically everything after the camera shuts off.
Yeah.
Not basically. Everything after the camera shuts off.
And before, but on that side. Yeah. The creative aspect of it on the editing side, actually making it what we want it to look like, and messing around with the music, which hopefully someday we'll even be on that side of it, handling ourselves.
Yeah.
But right now I handle finding music and sound effects and crap and everything on that side. As far as what I'm wanting to get out of this is basically what we've got now. Obviously I'd love a bigger following just so more people can enjoy it.
Right.
We have some awesome ideas that are just completely out of reach right now.
At the moment.
Yes.
We'll talk about those too.
Yeah. We'll hint at some of those.
We'll hint at
some of these, some parts of this may just be beep, or just it'll just end and then pick up somewhere else, and we'll be oh yeah, we can't talk about that. But yeah, we've got some unbelievable ideas that we need money for, and a lot more people. So hopefully that's what I'm kind of hoping to get out of a fan base is
Some people who'd be willing to like actually travel somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And dress up, and people that are willing to act and like find those characters in themselves.
Right. And
then
not
on top
be
of that,
stupid about it.
yeah, like we are going to be
We will humble you.
several times.
We'll humble you.
Like, well, you suck. Get out. No. And then opportunities that bring in money.
Right.
Like, I would love it if people gave us like a commercial. They're like, hey, this is the idea. Take it. Like, it's yours. We're not going to tell you how to do it, but if you can market this product for us, like, we'll hand you this check, or we'll fly you to this place or whatever.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for commercial people, we're cheap right now.
Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we are. I was watching a video. It's this guy named Chris Howe, Hau. He's a friend of that Peter McKinnon guy. Him and his wife, that's what they wanted to do. They're photographers. And that's like, they wanted other people to pay them to travel. And at the same time, they'll just take photographs along the way. And they just did it. Like, they just started taking some pictures, like, while driving around like their area, and then being like, hey, we'll travel a little bit further to take pictures if you pay for us to travel that little bit further. And now they've traveled like all over the world several times. And in the last 2 years, their career is pretty much gone from zero to
hero.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Because it rhymes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much as far as my thought process into this goes. Like, I do weddings occasionally. I've been trying to steer clear of that. And then
Bridezillas suck.
I actually haven't had a bridezilla yet. It's usually
mother-in-laws suck.
Yeah, it's usually the moms or the husband to be who is like the mom will be slightly crazy and be like super like, hey, it's been like 2 hours since the wedding. Do you have the video done yet? And I'm like, I'll hunt you down and kill you slowly. But I don't do that. And wedding career ended. But Stacey's gonna watch this and be like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
She is.
Did I tell you about my manager?
Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Is this like people have been fired for like mentioning their work? So I just want to make sure that
it's all good things. I'm not going to talk about that.
Okay, yeah.
Work. No,
just don't mention
no. I mean, my one of my managers said she was scrolling on her YouTube, and our video popped up
and found our video.
Yeah, and so she watched it, and
not knowing suggested video.
Yeah, not knowing it was me, and I was like, "What the frick?" And like, she's like, "I watched all the way through it, and then when the credits rolled, she was like, I saw your name," and I was like,
"It was the
that's pretty
zombie
dope."
video."
Yeah, which we recorded actually a year ago today.
Really?
Yes.
Dang. Which means we're going to have even less time to record the next one.
Right.
Because we haven't done anything for it yet.
We
were actually supposed to do it last Saturday, but it was his birthday party.
Right.
That, let's go into that real fast.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Okay, to close off the other thing.
Yeah, she saw it and was like, "Oh, that's cool." Ended up sending it to like half of her family.
I still haven't checked.
I don't even know if we have any more subscribers.
Yeah, I haven't checked.
But
because if we're not uploading stuff, I don't check. Like,
right.
If it's been 2 weeks since we uploaded something,
I'll cry if we look and we don't have as many subscribers.
Like so many people unsubscribed.
I'll be like, frick, bro.
Because my manager sent this to me and I unsubscribed, it's no longer cool. Well, we go on there and it's like tripled.
Bruh, I swear.
I'd be down. That's pretty common.
We haven't lost. Haven't lost any.
We haven't gained any though.
We haven't gained any.
24?
24. We were at 25. Whoever the freak unsubscribed
is not going to see this, so it doesn't matter.
You suck. Okay.
Well, we were gaining.
We gained
pretty fast.
I was impressed. I don't know how many people are going to subscribe to this because I mean, like,
it usually takes some consistency.
Dude, freaking Jumanji got more views than Fear.
How many does it have?
Jumanji got 131, which is not all crazy, but it's more than Fear, and Fear was so much cooler. So, if you haven't seen Pursued by Fear, go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it. And then come back, like pause this, go watch, come back.
Right.
Tell us what you think in the comments, and then we won't read it.
Basically. because I could care less what you think as long
Yeah,
as you're
we don't
subscribed.
actually want to know what our viewers care about.
Sorry, your parents didn't tell you your opinion mattered that much.
Yeah.
You
Like-
liberal fruitcakes.
Just go spank yourself right now for all the spankings they did not give you.
Basically.
Anyways, let's go into what or die is, just as an idea. And the name of this channel may actually change. Or do you like or die? I don't even know.
Die.
Okay.
I really do.
You're like, death, right?
Bro,
It's a character inside of me.
death is a joke till somebody dies.
Then it's really funny.
Then it's hysterical.
Hey, let's take a phone call live because Stacy just called me.
Okay. All right. I'll be home in a little bit. Also too. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
All right, bye, love you.
All right. Bye, love you.
You say
I'm super curious as to what
you say bye, love you?
Yeah.
I say love you, bye.
Well, I want them to know that I'm done caring when I say I love you. Like, bye, love you. It's always an afterthought.
Love you, bye.
If they say love you first, then I'm like, love you. No, I guess I do say bye, love you too.
So love you, bye. And then I'll go
Anyways.
love you too, bye.
I'm gonna put that as like the end of the video.
Yeah.
Like after we're like at the end of this, we need to like say
Listen.
goodbye, and then we get up and try to walk away, but there's like crap. Like I'm gonna like crawl over this.
I like get over the table and just
Like, come on, let's go, guys. Anyways, okay, or die. Or die is an idea that I don't remember what the initial thought was behind it, but like,
well,
do you remember
the
like
initial
what I
thought
told you?
you told me was, do anything or die. So whatever you do it.
Well, yeah, that's
do
the thought
it
behind
like
it, but
you're
I don't
going to die.
I don't remember what was behind that because it's a two-part kind of thought, and like it hit me one day, and then God kept bugging me about it. Like, hey, that's a thing, and that was pretty much it. He's like, don't stop thinking about that. He didn't really give me anything else about it, but yeah, it's kind of
Like, wow, you've impressed me. Keep thinking about that. I'm curious where you're going to go with this.
like or die, whichever you want. But
Keep
yeah,
thinking or die.
basically, it's the idea that one, if you're not doing things and things as being as specific, has it been down there that whole time?
I hope not. I think
Well, it should still pick
honestly,
it up.
I'm pretty sure it fell when I went to get water.
Okay.
Break.
Yeah, clip it on that. I'm not going to skip any of that.
Clip it on that.
But, nope, I'm going to blur that out. Oh, people are not listening anymore.
Nope,
They're
they're
like,
not.
I don't even care what or die is. Or they just did the double tap skip.
Right. Welcome to Double Taplandia.
Yeah. We're just going to throw that up there when they need
Right.
to double tap ahead.
Yes.
Like 10 seconds at least. Anyways,
Please do that.
I will. I'm going to throw that on there. If I remember, I won't.
You can double tap if you're bored now.
Yeah, like three double taps just right there. And so now we have to fill 30 seconds. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes.
I said 3, right? Anyways, okay, so or die, it's the idea that if you're not doing things that kind of matter to the point where I want to be doing this or die. Like if someone like pulled a gun out and they're like, would you be okay doing this or you're going to die? You'd be like, well, I'm going to do this. Like basically it's doing things that matter to you. And like it mostly translates into Christianity as far as like what God wants you to do, but it can be taken wider as just a general idea of
And also,
if you're not living, you're dying. Like you're just
Right.
waiting to die
right.
if you're not doing things that matter. Like
Mhm.
sure, sit there all day playing video games. You're just waiting to die. I'm not saying you can't enjoy some video games every once in a while because it's fun and you need fun in your life.
Right.
But if you're just wasting life,
Right.
you're just waiting to die. And on the flip side of that, is doing only those things that are worth living for, that you're like, if I can't do this, I'd rather die.
Right.
Like if I can't talk to people about Jesus, I'd rather die. If I don't have the opportunity to make fun videos, like there's things that I would miss, like you're on a deserted island or something, and like being alone, I'm okay being alone. Like I don't really get that lonely. If I couldn't, like, if there was no one there, if there was no purpose there, like I couldn't tell anyone about Jesus, I couldn't make fun videos or like edit. Like this is what I've been doing for 2 years now, pretty much every single day. I'd be like, well, yeah, like an asteroid can hit me now. Like I'm good. Like I wouldn't kill myself.
Right.
Like, and we're not. That's not what this is. Like it's not like or
This
commit suicide. No. It's
We
find
don't
your
condone
purpose.
Suicide.
Find things that are worth living for.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just waiting to die. Like you're just wasting your life, and it's pointless. And so translating that into a YouTube channel and an Instagram and pretty much anything else that we can. Was that you? I thought I heard something. It's just that demon. Trying to escape the house. Can't get out, sucker. But yeah, translating that into this, like, one, it's what we want to do, like, and we show that in every single video. Like, we're definitely having fun in every single video. Even you playing an evil demon, like, crazy person that cuts my face with a knife. Go watch the video. It's cool.
It is.
Even if you just watch the last 15 seconds, it's probably my favorite part.
It's the dopest part.
It's super cool.
So good. I mean, that was the most fun to record.
It was super
It
cool.
was so much fun, bro.
I've never seen you more excited about the channel than when you saw just that end. Like when it goes into the music.
Right.
I was like, oh, frick.
I about ripped his headphones out of the dang monitor, dude. I got so excited.
That was a good shot.
And see, like, that's the thing, too. Like, we're going to be human. I'm going to watch my videos. And I'm going to laugh at myself because I'm hilarious.
And if we're not making videos that we want to watch,
right?
Then
like I don't
then
understand.
We should die.
I don't understand that people like Hollywood actors. Like honestly, I've never watched one of my movies in my life.
I don't know what you're saying at all. No, just on the microphone.
No.
Like I can't. Yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Right? Like that's not humble. It's being boring.
Yeah, there's no point in making these videos with regret.
Right. I'm going to watch these.
Yeah. And someday we're going to be like, man, that was a crappy video.
Right. But we haven't got there yet.
Yeah. I will never regret actually making, like, because especially now, like everything we do within this first 6 months is going to be a stepping stone for every other video we make.
Right.
And hopefully all of the people we reach. And it's not going to be strictly Christian. Like it's okay.
I mean,
it's going to be Christian friendly, but like,
right.
like
not everything's going to have a spiritual meaning. We're going to have exactly. We're going to make some funny crap.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Like, I'm not going to try to save you.
The edgiest we're going to get is bleeping out Kirsten when she doesn't cuss.
Oh my gosh,
that was so.
Yeah,
much.
we should probably. Yeah, Kirsten.
Kirsten didn't cuss.
Oh yeah, I put that in the credits.
You did. Yeah. We're good. But it was hilarious. That's probably about the edgiest we'll ever. That's probably about.
Like, I'm not looking to push any envelopes.
Right.
As far as
although
like,
we found
what
that
I can do and still be a Christian.
It. Right. No. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was more of just an on. Like, wasn't even planned.
Right.
At all. We didn't even talk about that.
No. He showed up and he was like, look at what we recorded.
In the editing, I was like, that's the fastest I've ever edited a video, just because I wanted to show you guys that night. Like, just that, like the bleeping through and everything.
Hilarious. It was great. It really was fun.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we were supposed to record this the other night, but someone told a few lies for about a month, and we weren't able to. Yeah. Actually, since it kind of started, I was worried that you'd think it was actually me, that like I did it. Like, no, I only did bad things for this part of it. Like it was strictly your parents and Zoe, I think. Which they said they like told Xavier every single day, like, do not say, like, this is still a secret. Still a secret. Don't say anything.
Right.
Like every single day, like morning, night. But
Right.
yeah, your mom came up to Stacy and I, and she's like, "We need you to like get rid of Sage." And I was like, I'm not killing Sage. Like, no.
Like, I would kill you before I killed him.
Like, I'm not going to save your college fund. Like, let's, unless you pay me that entire college fund, in which case we'll fake your death and split it.
Right. I want everything because it's my college fund.
It comes out to like $3,000, and we're like, well, oh well.
I'm worth more than $3,000.
Do what?
I'm worth more than $3,000.
I know, but I don't know how much they've saved.
Ish.
Or if they're like making you pay for college or whatever, I don't know. Or if you're going to college, I don't care. I don't care. No, don't talk about it. See, we're being stupid.
Probably.
Stacy's gonna watch this and be like, "You were
Well,
being a character or something, weren't you?"
Me?
Me.
I don't think you're being a character.
I hope not. I talk more in front of people, so it's kind of like there's 3 people watching this right now.
Right, and we're not acknowledging them.
That's actually how I talk to people. Oh, who was it? I felt bad. I was talking to it was Garrett. I felt bad, like, at the museum when we were walking around. I was like, I don't know anything about Garrett. Like, I don't have anything directly in common with him outside of like drums. And I hate talking about drums. Like, it seems like just a D-bag thing to talk about all the time. Like, hey, you know that thing that I do? Like, one of those 2 things that people know about me?
Right.
Like, let me talk about that to you, even though I don't think he plays drums anymore.
I don't know.
Like, he's not in marching band or anything.
He's
So,
some kind of sports manager now.
yeah. And I know nothing about football. Like,
Right.
I remember when Jared was here, that's all they would talk about for like 30 minutes at church every time. And I'm just like, cool. I don't care.
Drummer videos.
Yeah. And I don't even hear you guys talking about football much anymore.
Well, that's because, I don't know, there are 2 people, when it comes to sports during this quarantine. The people who have dreadfully missed it, like the drug they can't have, and the people who realize that they can live without it. I have fallen on the latter side. Like, I have not watched one football game, not one NBA
It
game.
makes me respect you so much more.
And I mean, I'll get back into it when KU starts playing is when I'll start caring, because like, I don't know, professional.
KU is a real place.
Right.
Like LA,
Right.
no one cares.
No one gives a crap about stupid people.
Yeah, if
So-
it fell off into the ocean, like, it's almost like
Like, it's not even that I wouldn't care. I would care so much that I would celebrate.
yeah, slightly. Like, honestly, like, I hope no one dies, but if certain locations that represent all these horrible freaking things, like if Pelosi's house were to, without her in it, she's in a safe place. I mean,
Right.
clear, no one dies. But if her house were to tip over
Or burn.
or burn, like, the people that she keeps supporting and saying, like,
Although we
yeah,
don't condone this violence. If it were to
no,
happen, I'd
it's
be
not.
okay
This
with
isn't
it.
being done by anyone. Like, this is rogue lightning. This is an earthquake. Happens in California.
Could be God.
Yeah, and
And
that's
hey,
what
I
people
ain't
will
gonna make
say.
no excuses for God. If he wanted it done, I'd break do it.
Yeah, praise and worship is about being thankful. So I'm not going to take that away from myself.
Right?
This is getting
Real dark.
specific, is
right.
what I was going to say.
Well, it's pretty dark too.
No, I think even people that claim to support her ideals are annoyed with Pelosi.
I'm gonna show you a meme, and if you want to throw it up on the screen, you can. If not, people can just, wonder what we were
I kind of
looking
want
at.
people to wonder. Like, we'll just throw up it'll be like that image cannot load little symbol.
right.
Be like, yeah, I threw it up here. Like, you guys think that's funny? Oh. Yeah, send that to me. I'm throwing that up.
I lost it, dude. I lost it.
This is also not going to be, like, we're not a 90.7 Way FM
B98.
where we don't
that
address
copyrighted?
stuff. Huh?
That's probably copyrighted.
I don't know. I've never heard them.
B99.
Yeah. That.
FA.
I haven't listened to Christian radio in so long.
Wait, B98 is not Christian.
No,
B98's Christmas.
I said 90.7.
What's that? Is that Christian?
What is 90?
Listen, I have not listened to the radio
I don't
Okay,
know. 90.7, 91.5.
I will say this though. I listened to
99.1.
the radio once, 2 weeks ago, and it was a country radio that happened to be on, and I was like, you know what? Sure, I'm bored.
I
I'm
like that
driving
better
on a
than
dirt
Christian
road.
radio.
I was like, I'm driving on a dirt road. I'll listen to some country music, and I don't even remember what country song came on. It was by Jason Aldean, I think.
I don't know who that is.
It was She's Country. It's a good song. So that's what I listen to. That's the first time I've listened to radio in probably 4 years.
And country radio is country songs are mostly bad.
Horrible.
Like as far as
literally terrible.
Yeah, well, and they don't like mention specific stuff. Like, okay, I haven't listened to any.
I was
modern,
gonna say,
I haven't listened to any modern
gets kind of
country songs.
specific now.
Okay, last time I listened, like, good country to me is like 90s and like.
He's like, last time I
like
listened to country,
2005.
Randy Travis came out with a single called "Is It Still Over?"
No, it was before Randy Travis. Like, I'm in like Garth Brooks, Clint Brown, John Michael Montgomery. That song that I played the other night. You're like, this guy's rapping. You remember that? What was that song?
Oh, like
it's like an auction or something.
Hey,
he's like auctioning a woman.
like, hey, pretty lady,
won't you give me a sign?
Hey,
I'll
pretty
do
lady,
anything.
won't you give me a sign?
Yeah. You're like, he's like rapping. Yeah, we should do
He was
this.
basically rapping. It was pretty funny.
People are gonna freak out. They're gonna be like, there's no consistency with these people.
No.
Because the number one rule in videos and marketing is specialize. Like you get one like niche thing.
We specialize
really
in
good.
not specializing in one specific
like
thing.
we are good at everything.
Welcome
Hire
to the
us.
Walmart of YouTube.
No, don't say that. No, that's not true. We're
classier. So welcome to Sam's.
Yeah, we're like
we're classier and bigger.
We're the farmer's market in Dubai. Okay? Like it's all gonna be nice, but you're not gonna know what you're getting. Like it's just gonna be so freaking. You don't ask questions because you don't know where it came from. Like these
like,
ideas.
are you sure these are chicken nuggets?
These ideas get pulled right out of our butts. Like I have no usually you can trace back a thought.
Right.
And these come from like you trace back to a certain point to like, hey, what did we mention? What did you see? Like what show did you watch to come up with that?
Right.
And you're just like, no, that came from a bad place.
Or like, like I'm scared too. Like, and this joke has probably been said before, whatever. But like I'm scared. I'm gonna get to heaven and be like, God, thank you for those amazing video ideas. He's gonna be like, that was not me.
And you're gonna be like, well, you take all things and turn them for my good. So
goody.
Yeah, thank you for helping me
right
correct those satanic ideas.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of our videos are pretty anti-demon specifically, like a lot of our ideas. And then
right, and that goes along with every religion except for satanic. Like, so get behind it. We don't like demons. Do
Buddhists have demons? I wonder. I'll have to go back and watch PD's message on I don't know. But no, like we're wanting to do a country song.
Yeah,
a country music video.
Here's the lineup, right? So we want to do a country music video.
Rap.
We want to do a rap video, which
actually a series of rap videos.
Right, like we have the first. What do you have your second paragraph done or whatever?
I've had.
Okay,
0.
I wrote one. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Okay, country rap. We want the zombie video to come out.
We need to do that. That's got to be our
zombie video, and then we have a killing demon video that's going to be coming. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I think that one's gonna be used quite a bit. We need to send that one out to like pastors and stuff.
Right, and I mean we of course we want most of our videos to have a meaning. Like I mean we'll have fun ones, but we want stuff with meaning. Yeah. I'm okay if it hits somebody in the chest hard. Like good, you're challenged.
Yeah, we're gonna have videos specifically designed for that.
Right. I would roughly say 75% of our videos, it maybe 60. We want to hit deep, different, and
at least part of it, and most videos are probably going to have a funny part.
Yeah. I mean,
and if not the entire video be funny, but yeah, everything's going to have
some
kind of point.
Right. So, we have a holiday video idea. I don't think I want to share that yet because that's That was
No, let's be as general as possible.
It's pretty dope for that. I really don't think anybody would try and steal it, but it's honestly so good. I don't want to share it yet. What else have we can? Well, there you go. There's five.
We've got videos having to do with time, but that's like, unless we hit some serious money.
Like, if y'all freaking somehow, okay, we said 5 videos, right? I would like to say, good goal, have those done by the end of the year. I know we said, once a week, right? Mm-hmm. So
it may turn into 2 weeks. If we want to make these quality,
right?
Then yeah, and hopefully turning out more podcasts. And I'd love to have people on specifically either to talk about like media, acting. Like, basically, we're gonna have people on here and like learn from them, like steal all of their ideas, like marketing. Interesting. No one's gonna watch it, but we'll like steal everything.
Right. So
then,
Ryan Reynolds, if for some god awful reason you see this and you want to spend 5, 10, 15 hours.
I thought you were gonna say millions of dollars. Like, just give us some money.
Hey,
so we can
if you want to give us
our
money,
dreams.
I love you. There. So,
because we are required by, that completely takes all the light off my face. Going back.
Can't have that. No, yeah. So for some weird reason, you see this and you decide to click on it. You watch this and you made it this far.
It always shows up in
you made it this
famous
far.
people suggested files.
Then hit us up.
Yeah, and also if any of these people would like to sponsor, this podcast is sponsored by
Oxygen.
What are these?
Breathe it constantly.
Yeah, brought to you by O2, the other clear gas. Marketing. On the fly.
I got you, God. We got you. Oxygen. Breathe it.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We should make like entire commercials about pointless like sponsorships. Crowder had one.
Sponsored by grass. Watch it grow.
Yeah.
Cut it. And watch it grow again.
Yeah, it just likes to.
It keeps coming back, like you.
It always never gives up.
2020 may have knocked you down. It may have weed whacked you. Brought it down from a 3 to a 2 inch. Bleep. But you can freaking come back and grow to a tree.
That's what grass does. There's gonna be some like little kid watching. If you're a little kid, don't watch this. Like, come on. Like, where do trees come from? Grass. Well,
frick.
Crap. Anything else you want to say?
About what?
Anything. Like, first podcast.
I think it was more fun.
Okay, first podcast done.
It's dope.
Ooh, that is satisfying.
Bye. Love you.
May my fears rest in peace, cause that's a old me. Got this taste on my tongue, I crave the glory. Gasoline in my veins, be the fuel through my pain. Oh,